is here, we next. You in early, yeah, we saw the sign. Chart looking juicy, this the perfect time. Low cap gems, that's how we play. Buy it up now, boy, don't delay. Solana speed, ain't paying no toll. Fast transactions, let the profits roll. Low fees, big moves, no gas paying. SNAKT Trump about to run this game. Low cap energy, stacking up strong. Riding this wave, won't take long. SNAKT Trump, crown on head. Bull run season, we all get blown. Low cap energy, diamond hands tight. Huddle the bag, we taking flight. Charts look right, ain't no dumb. Load up now, before the pump. Snake and army, we don't fold. Watching these games turn dust to gold. Market cap low, but the vision is high. Big whale circling, they wanna buy. Memes are magic, trends don't lie. One good tweet and we touch the sky. Snake T reigns, it's all mapped out. Top of the charts, boy, ain't no doubt. Cap energy.
What is going on, my Snaking Trump fans? How is everything going tonight? How are we doing? Guys, we have had I've had a pretty decent Sunday. Hopefully you guys have had a really decent Sunday. And may the 4th be with you. So we are here on the 4th of May, and let's get into some snaking Trump prices, news, that good stuff. Sorry, just refreshing. I guess you got to refresh the marquee kind of up there, making sure that everything is good to go. And so, guys, we are, I think, nearing a bottom for snaking Trump, right? We have been through quite a bit. And Snaking Trump is at 16.62K market cap. We have 1,660 holders and 990.07 million for the total supply. We've had some sales today, but you know what? It's all right because the entire market is, pretty much down, right? The entire market is down. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Got my Mountain Dew. Let's go. Mountain Dew it up. And grabbing some energy for this low cap altcoin. So, guys, right now, it is absolutely crazy. Right now, for under $200, for under 100, pretty much for under $170, you can get 1% of the supply. Meaning, if this goes up to a 200,000 market cap, you 10x. If it goes up to a 2 million market cap, you 100x. If it goes up to a 20 million market cap, you 1000x. And if it goes up to 200 million market cap, you done way more than that. So it's absolutely crazy what potential we can get. A lot of the coins are doing this though, guys. A lot of the coins are kind of coming down a little bit. Coming down and making kind of making some, not really dying out, but like kind of coming down and making these levels because Bitcoin is kind of taking all the thunder, right? So let's go ahead and get into some other things. First off, if you guys want some merch, hodltees.com/collection/snaked. You guys can go ahead and grab some merch. You guys can get t-shirts, hoodies, sweat, jackets, hats, things of that nature. You guys can go ahead and get that. And we can rep Snaking Trump together. If not, you guys can just grab it and hang it on the wall and put it in like a little frame and call it a day as well. I think that sounds just as cool. No, just kidding, guys, just kidding. But really, you can wear it out anywhere, at the park, at the mall, at the movies. You guys can wear it anywhere. So let's get into some other stuff because here's the thing. I think, let's see. All right, let's talk about this real quick. So, we have the crypto markets, right? And so, things were going pretty well yesterday, and then all of a sudden, we dipped a little bit, right? Bitcoin dipped 94.5. It was at 97. We had Ethereum dip It's at 1812. It dipped 1.42%. We had Solana, guys. Solana was at 154 a couple days ago. Now it's at 145. So I think what is happening, and kind of think about this. We have an FOMC meeting this Wednesday or Tuesday, Wednesday. The results come out Wednesday. Think about it like this. A lot of people do not think we're going to get a rate cut. So imagine if this were to happen. People don't think we're going to get a rate cut. So the price is not going to be baked in. If that rate cut is going to happen, excuse me, if that rate cut is going to happen, which Trump is putting a lot of pressure on Jerome Powell. If that rate cut is going to happen, right, then the price will not be baked in, meaning it could send Bitcoin in a parabolic move to the upside, right? It really can't. And if we have to wait till June, we might have to wait till June. But I think what could happen is instead of doing like a half a percentage in June, we might get a 25 basis points and then maybe another 25 basis points or 25 and 50. I mean, if we got a 50 and 50, guys, we're going to all-time highs probably by the summer. We're probably going to be at 150 Bitcoin, right? So, um, so that is something that we kind of have to kind of keep in mind. Hmm, we kind of have to keep that in mind, right? So we have Bitcoin, um, going a little bit lower than, I mean, I thought Bitcoin was going to be at 100 this weekend. I was like, yo, I think Bitcoin's going to be at 100. So right now we have a market cap of a total of 2.95 trillion. We have fear and greed kind of back in the middle, right? It was at that 51, 52, 53, 54, and now we're kind of back. We're at 49, so we're kind of at the halfway mark. So that is the craziest thing because, like I said, a lot of people are like, "This is it. We're going past 120. This week is gonna be super rocking strong." And I think there was a news article that actually came out, and people started kind of playing on the negative news, giving a little bit of fun, but it's all right, guys. I think they are trying to drive these prices down because if we get this rate cut on Wednesday, it is absolutely going to make the it's going to make the market soar, right? It's going to make the markets have so much FOMO because we haven't had a rate cut in a while. We haven't had a rate cut in a while, but President Trump is putting the pressure on the FOMC, um, and so Jerome Powell, I think, is going to end up listening, right? I think Jerome Powell is going to end up listening and taking that into account and really, really making sure that he needs to please the American people. Like it's doing what we need it to do. The economy is getting back. We're seeing better, numbers. We're seeing a lot. The CPI came out positive, and so we're seeing these things kind of come and make a like it needs to something needs to happen, right? Something needs to happen. I think that's going to happen very, very soon. A lot of people think it's going to be next month, but I really do think this month we could get something good, right? I think we could get something good, and I think it could kind of start the rally. Like I said, even a 0.25 basis cut would be pretty decent, right? So we have let's see what these coins are doing. So we got Solana at 144. We got Shiba Inu at 1272. We got, let's see, Pepe at 8174. And we got, let's see, where in the world, where'd my Crow coin go? Crow coin 8.7. So all these coins are kind of down. People are feeling a little bit more like, all right, I was feeling a little bit greedy, but maybe I might have to take a step back and pull back a little bit, not be so greedy. Because the market's still wishy-washy, right? It's a very, very choppy market. Very, very choppy market right now. So we got altcoins, it's at 22, so that could be another thing that could be happening, right? Bitcoin could be kind of pulling back a little bit, stabilizing, and then maybe we could see a lot of these altcoins starting to pump, right? Maybe Bitcoin had its pump, and all of these altcoins need to kind of catch up, and then maybe Bitcoin will make a new all-time high, and then the altcoins can kind of follow as well. It's kind of like a cycle. Like Bitcoin's like, all right, come on, and the altcoins have to come, and Bitcoin goes up a little higher. All right, come on, and the altcoins have to come. Um, and so they kind of keep working their way up the ladder, working their way up the steps. And so that is something that I can definitely see happening for the markets as well. So we got Caspa, let's see. So yeah, guys, look at this. Trump coin down 23% for the week. We got jeez, Fetch coin down almost 7%. We got Bonk down 11%. WorldCoin down 16%. Farcoin's up for the week. Look at that. Farcoin leading the way. Man, I think this is probably one of the ones. I think Farcoin, I don't know, um there's always that one coin that kind of leads the way. And I don't know if it could be Farcoin. I mean, over $1 billion. $1 billion. That is absolutely insane. Over $100 million in volume. This is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Imagine, imagine putting it into a liquidity pool for this guy. You'll be making tons of money, right? I mean, you probably need a lot of money, probably like a percentage, but you'd be making tons. You'd be making a lot of money. So, guys, I think we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. I think this week could be a very, very pivotal week for the market. Um, I do. I know it's slow. I know it stinks. I've had, I even had someone today like, yo, I'm done with this crypto crap, like, for lack of better terms. Um, and I'm out. I'm done. And she's like, man, we're so close. Kind of like that guy that's picking at the mine, right? And the diamonds and the gold and all the precious metals and jewelry and stuff is right like that close, right? And you're just right there. You're right there. That is what I'm kind of seeing right now. So, one thing that we were talking about in the VC the other night was right now, if like right now, we kind of need the market to be up, right? We need the market to be up. We don't want to pump snaking Trump. And then we have all the Jeters because they're so desperate. They're just grabbing, 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 whatever they could get. They're up, they've seen 100, they put 1,000, they've seen 100, now they're at 200, and now they're gonna take the 200 because they're like, oh, it's better than what I've seen yesterday. So, but this is the time to dollar cost average in. This is the time to kind of continue to push, to continue to believe, to continue. It is so close, guys. It's so close. I can feel it. I can feel the massive money coming in. So, anyway, guys, that's what I think the market's gonna do. We also have, let's see, UFD. UFD is kind of crazy too. Like, look at this. UFD is even down. Like this was at 3.1 cents yesterday or 2 days ago. Now it's at 2.3. Everything's down, guys. Everything's down. It's not just snakes. It's not just, it's the whole market, the whole meme coin section is down. But I definitely do think that we are gonna come back up. We're going to make it happen, and we're going to get there. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it. It's coming. We got a time frame, so just hodl with us and we'll